Hello and welcome to Opinion Island. I'm Joel.
I'm Angie.
I'm Christina.
And I'm Grant.
And today we're talking about my movie, which was Friendship.
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 Starring some people and some things. I'm not going to say anything because we're going to do a quiz first.
Straight into the quiz.
And then
Straight
you're
into
going
it.
to do your synopsis?
And then I'm going to do the
Okay.
synopsis.
Really? I think
All right, I'll
synopsis
do a
first.
quick one.
Okay.
It's about a dude, and he's real weird, and he
Quite
has
weird.
a real cool guy, Paul Rudd, move into his neighborhood,
Yep.
and he becomes infatuated with his coolness and wants him to be his friend forever. And that's it. That's all I'm giving you guys.
All right.
Oh.
Quiz
So
time.
here we go.
All right.
Actually, we could have done the movie because my quiz today is just about movies with friends.
Okay, so are we going to do it or
Okay.
not? What
I
happened?
tried
We
to
are
cheat
doing
a
it.
little bit because we have the cast here, and I was like, oh, their names. All right.
Yeah.
Is it gonna
Got
be
it.
names?
I was
All
just
right.
forgetting
All
If
right.
it is names, I have to turn my phone off.
You probably should.
Oh, jeez.
But it's not really. But it is.
Can I
but it's
write
not.
his name? Is that cheating ahead of time?
It's gonna be about. It's not
Yes.
just this movie. It's all movies with friends in it.
Okay,
right?
got it.
Okay.
I already know you're going to get one from Step Brothers. I have a feeling. Yes.
You know what?
I
I
have
hope
it.
it's not
didn't
just
do it.
names.
Damn it.
I should have.
Not the TV
Of
show
people.
I messed up.
No, yeah, not that.
Step Brothers.
Step Brothers, bro. Step
So much room for
Brothers.
activities.
They were
Not
so
biological
many rooms
brothers
for
and
activities.
sisters,
They were friends.
but step.
All right.
They
here
were
we
Going
go.
on steps.
Question number 1.
Uno.
These two guys go on a wild ride to get White Castle burgers.
I know the movie. You have to know their name.
What are
Okay.
their names in the movie?
We don't
That's
need,
a
like,
You
bad
don't need
last
their
name.
actor names. We need their character names in the movie.
Okay, cool.
It's part of the name of the movie.
I'm glad you dated.
I apologize. I forgot the whiteboards today.
We're
Alright.
going old school. Paper and
This
pen.
is
That's right.
This
the
was a
original
really fun movie. This one, not
method.
Friendship.
It's really good. It's got a cameo with Neil Patrick Harris.
NPH.
And,
How-
so this movie made me want to go.
To White
Yeah.
Castle. I
White
think
Castle.
it did for me as well.
And then we tried. My
How
dad and I
bummed out
we got.
were you?
I was
Oh,
very
it's a
bummed
letdown.
out.
Yeah.
I do not
How
like
bummed
it.
out were you?
It's
Yeah.
because
It's
the
terrible.
whole movie, this is like their
The
quest.
best thing ever.
Yeah, and so it builds it up.
You
And then
clearly
you
have
go
to
and
be
you try it.
stoned.
So, I was
No.
gonna
Yeah.
say I think the way they got to White Castle was the right way, like how
Yeah.
their bodies were. If that makes sense.
They were stoned. Is
Yep.
the wedding
They
star
were
was saying.
very stoned.
Okay,
All
I was
right.
like their body.
And what do you guys
Bad.
got for answers?
Harold and Kumar.
Harold and Kumar.
I put Kumar and Kevin Adventure.
Kumar.
She gets half a point.
I'm
Kumar,
gonna give
Kevin.
Grant and
One is
Angie
Kumar,
2
one
points
is an
and
accountant.
Christina
Ooh,
1.
I got a point. I didn't
mean,
think I
you
was gonna
got
get jack
Kumar.
shit for that one.
You got one
You
out
got
of
Kumar.
two.
I'll give you one.
Harold.
And then you made up Kevin.
I did.
Kumar
You
and
did.
Kevin. That's the sequel.
It's Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle. That's the name of the
Is that
movie.
really
That's
what
the
it's
movie.
called?
Yeah, that's the
Go to
movie.
White Castle.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Number
Very-
2. Played by director Kevin Smith. He is a man of very few words and has a hetero life mate named Jay.
Oh, I know this one.
I feel like I'm nailing this.
This is just the name of the movie, right? Is what we're looking
We
for?
just
No,
have
the
the
name
guy.
of his character.
Okay.
Kevin
Well,
Smith's
I've
character.
named both of
He's
them.
been in
Hopefully
a
it's-
lot of movies
hopefully it's
as
one of
this
them.
character.
It's this person.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. What you
Yeah,
guys got?
Silent Bob.
Silent Bob. Points all around. Good
Yes.
job. Number 3. In the movie I Love You Man, featuring Paul Rudd. What instrument does Paul Rudd play when they jam out? And for a bonus point, you can act it out.
I'm doing it.
No, now I think it's not what I. Maybe it's something else.
I'm gonna do it too.
Oh, you guys know
Well,
what
you
it
guys
is.
gotta
Right.
give me the right answer
No.
first,
Okay.
and then you can.
I'm only
act it
saying this
out.
because of this movie. That we
Even if
watched.
it's not, I'm still gonna stack something out.
Okay. All right, what do you guys got?
Yes.
Guitar.
The bass.
The
Slapping
bass.
the bass.
Slap the bass.
Slap the bass.
Slap the
I mean, a
Bass.
bass is a
Bass
kind of
beat
a guitar.
time. Beat time, brother.
Slap the bass.
Grant and Angie with 2 points on that. Christina did not go.
Well, I just want to point out that a bass is a kind of a guitar.
It's a bass guitar, but it's
Mhm, exactly.
definitely a bass.
Wrong guitar.
Wrong
Okay,
guitar.
okay. In the movie The Wedding Crashers, who plays the character that Owen Wilson falls for? Her actress name. Like her actual real life person name.
In which
Like
movie?
my name is Joel. Yours is David.
No,
Your
I
name
know.
is Earl.
I know she has this colored hair.
Holy shnikes, I don't care about her
Oh,
color
that's
hair.
I don't know.
In the movie The
Oh,
Wedding Crashers.
oh, okay. I think this is right.
Who
I
does
could be
Owen
wrong.
Wilson fall for in that?
I could be wrong.
The real person's name?
The real person's name.
I don't know if this is right. I think this is a different singing wedding movie.
That's Wedding Singer.
I think
With
that. I
Adam
think so.
Sandler?
Yeah, I
Adam
think
Sandler.
is that. It's wrong, huh? When I'm the girl in that movie.
Yeah.
If you're gonna write Drew Barrymore,
Yeah,
that is
it's wrong.
incorrect.
Yeah, I don't know.
I figured it out. I hope I was right. I got her first name wrong in my head at first, but it was correct.
You were close. That's the other person.
Aw, the other redhead?
Yeah, that's the one that
Okay.
Vince Vaughn falls for.
I said
It's-
Isla Fisher.
It's Rachel McAdams.
Nailed
Oh,
What
nice.
At first in my head I said Kate McAdams. I'm like, that doesn't sound right at all.
it. All right.
What's the movie again? What was it?
Wedding Crashers.
Wedding Crashers.
Okay, that's
And
with like Vince Vaughn.
And
Mhm.
Owen Wilson. And for a bonus point.
Slap the bass. Slap the bass. Slap the bass.
Let me give you your 1 point
Oh
first.
wow, you knew what it was before he even asked.
no.
Oh.
For a bonus point,
He wrote a
what
point down
Guardian
after.
of the Galaxy alum plays her douchey boyfriend in that movie?
Oh.
In The Wedding Crashers.
Oh,
Plays in Guardian of the Galaxy?
Yep.
I don't know his name, but I feel like it's this person.
Not the main character. What's his name?
No, you give me
Chris Pratt?
his real life name.
Chris Pratt is not in the wedding singer.
Oh, that's
Or
what I
main
was gonna
Wedding
guess.
Crashers.
Chris Pratt is not in The Wedding Crashers.
I
I
don't
cannot think
know.
of who he plays in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh.
Whoa,
All right, I'm going to count down from 5.
Maybe.
5,
I don't think he was
4,
in that.
3,
I don't
Oh,
know.
yeah, you're right. He
1.
was in it.
What do you guys got?
Bradley Cooper.
It is
Oh,
Bradley
because we didn't see
Cooper.
his face. It's hard to
Remember they
remember.
play football and he tackles the shit out of
Oh, I was
Vince
thinking
Vaughn over and over
A
and over?
different guy was her boyfriend.
Nah, yeah, that's.
I thought it was weren't there 2 boyfriends and one was like, I guess I forgot.
No,
okay.
well, Bradley Cooper is dating Rachel McAdams. They might even be engaged. I'm
Oh,
not
okay.
sure.
I didn't. I
I
don't
always
remember
forget that
part.
Bradley Cooper's in Guardians
Yeah.
of the Galaxy also because
Oh.
He's
he's
just
I mean,
the
he's
voice.
kind of,
Yeah.
but not really. You know?
Bradley Cooper. Dang.
his face
Bradley
is not
Cooper.
in the movie.
But I was
thought it was a
going
different
through the
guy.
characters and I was like,
thought it
it's
was
not
the
the
other
Drax
guy.
dude. There's no
No.
way. So who's left?
Wrong.
All right, you
Mr.
guys.
Del
Guilty.
Toro.
Good job.
You guys ready for
Process of elimination.
my next fun question?
Sure.
In the movie The Hangover, what are the names of the 4 main characters?
No.
Because we
Didn't we
We
already
got it wrong
do
last
this?
time.
Let's see if anyone gets all
Dude,
4
is-
this
is
time.
each
And you
one
have
worth
to
a
get
point?
all 4 this time
Oh.
to get a point.
I got one.
Yeesh.
Kevin.
Oh, is that one?
No, I think I made that up last time.
You did.
Oh.
You did make up Kevin last.
Kevin's always my go-to guy name. Your
I
name's
thought this
Kevin.
would be fun because
my God.
This seems right.
I felt like you guys would not remember all 4.
Now I'm remembering the
Okay.
one I didn't remember last time. I can only remember that one.
The one who gets lost.
Fun fact, one
no.
of them is
Yeah.
Bradley Cooper.
Yeah, but what was his name in the movie?
Oh, I know.
Oh,
I think it's Brad.
I don't
It
think
is
so.
not
I
Brad.
don't think so.
Is it Chris?
I'm not going to
Oh
keep
my
telling
God.
you no, but that one's also no.
Dang it. Well, I got this one for sure.
I got one. Do I
Yeah.
get 1 point for each one?
Oh, I
No.
took Christina's. I got 2.
Cheater. Cheater.
Mine.
What's yours? Oh, yeah.
Grant, who you
Terrible.
got? Who you got?
Oh, I got 2. I got 2.
How
I
about
think.
this? I'll let you guys work together.
We got
Okay.
2. We
I
got
got
2.
How about that?
We got Doug and
these
Ellen.
2. Yeah.
Stu. Oh, yeah, Stu.
2. So we're just missing one, guys.
Okay.
You're missing Bradley,
Bradley
Cooper.
Cooper.
who we missed last time.
We did, and remember
Did
we were
we?
like, he doesn't look like that kind of a guy's name.
Doug,
David.
Ralph.
Alan,
Daniel.
Stu.
Mikey,
It,
Nick.
It's
It
a
was-
it's
yeah,
a
it
name
was
of
a
a
name with,
famous
like, the-
doctor.
Phil.
Oh,
yeah, Phil, you're right.
Yay.
We
I'm
should
gonna
Yeah,
give
we
no
tried.
points for anybody.
Don't worry,
Oh,
it's alright. We worked
Trick
together.
Guy. Heck yeah.
Yeah, we worked together. That was alright. We get a personal point.
Yeah.
All right, I'll
personal
give you all a
point.
point. Here we go. All points.
500 million.
500 million points.
All right, here we go.
Oh God, there's more.
In-
I thought we were
there's
done.
only a couple more. Only a couple more. In the movie Dude, Where's My Car? What does the lady in the Chinese food drive-thru say repeatedly?
Is it like a phrase?
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm not sure. I think I got it.
I got this.
I kind of want to go back and watch this movie. It's been a long time. I've
I
been watching
think
that
it's-
70s show,
Yeah.
and every time I see Ashton Kutcher, I'm like, oh, I should probably watch
He
this
kind of does look like Kelso in that movie.
a little bit.
It's
Yeah,
one,
he totally does.
It is definitely one of my favorite movies.
That was like peak Ashton Kutcher. Like that was when he was like the most famous he's ever been. That and whatever that dumb show he did. Punked? Is that what it was?
Yeah,
Punked?
I
Punk.
like Punk.
I did too.
Punk was fun.
Yeah,
Why'd
it's
you
pretty
call it
good.
the dumb show then?
Because it was pretty dumb.
I liked
But it was
it.
fun. All right.
What was it
What do you
dumb?
guys got?
And then.
Oh
And
yeah, I did. I got
then-
it. And then.
And then.
No and then. All right. I probably worded this question stupid. Let the record show I made this quiz real quick. Again, in the movie Grown Ups, the little kid says at the dinner table, or what does the little kid say at the dinner table when Adam Sandler says getting wasted means you have a hankering for ice cream?
What does a little kid say?
What does the little girl say in that scene?
I don't know if this is accurate,
like-
but I know the two key words are legit.
It's like one of the more famous lines.
I think
from
I know.
this
I think it's just this,
Okay.
right?
You're good enough.
Okay.
You're good enough.
Okay, well, see, I added this.
Yeah, that's the whole thing.
Oh, so I had
okay.
it right
Yeah.
completely? Okay, cool.
You guys are, you know,
That's one of my favorite lines.
that's why I did that.
Yeah.
It's a really good line.
Okay, I
All right, what do you guys got?
I want to
Chocolate
get
wasted.
I wanna get
chocolate
chocolate
wasted.
wasted.
I want to get chocolate
Yeah.
wasted.
Chocolate wasted.
Points all around. Good
Angie
job.
said it in little kid voice too.
Because it's so fun.
Extra point.
All right, this is the last question. And Angie and Grant are tied.
Oh.
Bum, 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 bum.
Angie, for the first time in the history of quizzes, is doing good.
Yeah, that's
I
right.
know! That was really mean to point out.
It
But
was.
I was feeling it.
In the movie Romeo and Michelle's high school reunion, what do they
Oh.
lie about inventing?
Oh, I got it. I got it.
Angie.
Nailed it.
I'm
First
not
one in.
surprised.
Ding,
I'll
ding,
be
ding,
actually
ding, ding.
disappointed if you know this, Grant.
Oh my gosh.
I
Wait,
want
wait,
you
wait.
to know that
What was
I've
the question again, please?
in the movie Romeo and Michelle's high school reunion.
Yeah.
When they go to the reunion, what do they lie about being the inventor of?
Just bomb it. There's no
it's
there's
something
no
really
harm
dumb.
in bombing it.
I want
Don't
you to know
help
I've
him.
never
You're taking
seen this
guess.
movie,
Don't help
but
him.
I knew this
Where
answer.
is it? I want to see because in my mind. Oh no, I was guessing wrong.
Never
Well,
seen this
something
movie,
really
but I
dumb.
knew this.
I
answer.
loved
I wish
this
I would've
movie.
invented those.
Yeah.
I
I
use those
loved
all the
this
time.
movie. I thought this movie was really fun.
I-
And they had
I
the
did too.
dance.
I don't think I did.
I've never
You
seen
didn't
this
like
movie.
it?
and I
I
loved
loved
I'll
it.
say
I
my
think I've seen
answer.
it once.
but
Okay.
That's probably wrong. Okay. I believe they invented the internet.
Oh,
No.
It's
I'm-
posted!
it is
Ah.
posted.
In
I'll
my
win,
mind, I
I'll
was thinking
win.
those bumps on the road.
Good job.
there we go. Good job,
The
Angie.
Angie
Yeah, those little
wins.
ones though, the ones that you can play
Thank
Pac-Man
you for
with.
being part of my best friend quiz, guys.
Best friend.
Put it on the board. Everyone remember this monumental
And look,
point.
my daughter drew this
She
a long
was a
time
good
ago.
artist.
She was a little kid.
She was like 2.
She was a
She,
baby.
she was a little kid.
She was
Anyways.
3 months old.
Man,
now
I'm
let's
gonna
go
be-
see Romeo and Michelle.
I
missed
never
that
seen
part.
it, but I mean,
I
never seen
enjoyed
it?
What's her
this
name?
movie.
Lisa Kudrow.
Yeah,
She's
Lisa
in it.
and Mira Sorvino.
Mira Sorvino.
No, it's not Mira.
It is.
Is it?
It is.
Who's
I
the
could be
girl that
lying.
was in American Beauty? I think that's
Yeah.
Mira Sorvino.
They're both.
I think this is Mia Serv, whatever her name
they're
is.
the same name.
Servian. I never knew how to say that.
No, they're not.
They are. Look it up.
Really?
Bet.
Bet.
Bet. Okay, now moving on to friendship.
Friendship.
So I've seen the trailers for this movie.
Yeah.
That's
Right.
nuts.
I told you.
They legit have the same
I know.
name.
Ooh.
The girl from American Beauty.
Yeah.
Well, no, that's not the one. No, that's Mira Sorvino. That's the one who was in Romeo and Michelle's.
That's the
up,
same name.
Look up American
Save
Pie.
the world.
American
That's the name of
Beauty
it?
is the better
Romeo
one.
and Severina.
Cast.
Save the world.
Mina
think that-
Suvari.
Oh man, that was
So
close.
Mira Sorvino and Mina Suvari. Those are
I
tongue
almost
twister
had it.
names.
That's messed up.
Yeah,
almost had it.
They should
messed
have.
up.
That's way too close for a
They
stage
should have
name.
changed their names
Yeah, you
when
gotta
you
get a better
became
stage name.
famous.
I think that one is
Bitch
younger,
stole my
so she should
name.
have to
Mina
change her name.
Suvari is younger,
Yeah.
for sure. Okay, I'm
Mina was
sorry.
like-
Okay,
That was,
sorry.
I had to Google it.
So, I'd seen the trailers, and what they portray in the trailers is not what you get from this movie.
Okay.
So,
I didn't see a trailer.
I didn't see one.
and
either.
if you've ever watched the show that Tim Robinson does, it's called I Think You Should Leave.
Never
Um,
seen that either.
This was basically a glorified episode of that, like
Oh,
an
really?
extended episode. And I like some of the episodes; they're super funny. But then there's some episodes where it's like, okay, I'm ready for this to be over now, right? And
The awkwardness is too
yeah,
awkward.
like it's you know,
It's making you feel uncomfortable at home.
yeah,
watching
you're
it.
watching it like, holy shit, how did they get through doing this? Like,
yeah.
and that's how I felt most of this movie. Like, there were some funny parts. There were some parts that I laughed a lot. And there were some parts where I was like, I almost want to fast forward this because I feel so weird watching it. So,
I
needless-
felt a lot of the same things.
Yeah, like, needless to say, you know, this was not what I thought it was going to be.
I think you thought it was more comedy.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be
Yeah.
more along the... I think I
What
even
kind
said
of comedy is this? Is this called dry
I don't-
humor?
I don't know if
what
this
that-
was a dark
weird,
comedy.
awkward?
Dry, I think it's a dark
it. I
comedy.
felt
dark
more dark
comedy.
humor.
Yeah,
man.
than dry. Yeah, because he
Not
was
into
just
dark
so
comedy.
awkward. I like awkwardness. Like
Okay.
I
You
just
think it's
find it
funny?
really funny. Yeah, I find slapstick funny, awkwardness funny. Mainly
Why she
because
married
it's
me.
see. But yeah, so I don't know. I was just expecting more humor also.
Yeah, I thought I was expecting a lot more humor. I
Yeah.
thought
Yeah.
this was gonna be. I came into it thinking it was a comedy, and then like, the jokes. Some jokes were there, and then other jokes were not really there.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
parts were like sad where I was like, dang, now I just feel bummed out. Like, holy
Yeah.
shit, dude.
Yeah, I felt the same of all the things you guys are saying. Overall, freaking Craig Waterman, weirdo.
Yeah.
They
That's
said his name a million times in the movie
Oh.
too.
that's the character he plays in every skit in I Think You
Oh.
Should Leave. Like it's
He's got a good face for it.
it's got like 3 or 4 seasons.
Yeah, it does
of
have that
it.
like dopey face
Yeah.
or something.
Like awkward, like what do you do here, guy?
Yeah.
Why are you here?
Yeah. I think it was kind of interesting how before he hung out with the neighbor, he was like content
Yeah.
with his life. He didn't really have friends, but he seemed okay.
Well,
Like,
the
he
first
wasn't
scene
I
like-
in
don't
the
know
whole
about
movie.
okay. Yeah, he's
is
there
there-
at therapy, and she's
Yeah,
saying
therapy.
like,
I've have an orgasm.
I wasn't
I'm
sure
scared
what-
I'll never
what was that,
orgasm
therapy?
again.
I don't know what that
Yeah.
was.
Or was that like
What-
an
oh.
AA
But it was
meeting
like a
or you know
group
some sort of
meeting.
it was
Yeah,
some sort of group therapy. It
Yeah.
looked
Well,
like
that's
to
what
me.
I thought. Group therapy.
Yeah,
Even
and
AA
like,
is like
sharing
group
that
therapy.
with your husband. I didn't know their real relationship right there.
I didn't
either.
either.
Yeah.
Like, is this
Yeah,
her
yeah.
brother?
So,
Yeah.
yeah, is
Or
this who
just
is
like
this to her?
someone in the group.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
And then when you're saying that, then he's like, "I'm coming, all right."
Yeah, I orgasm.
I orgasm just fine.
Yeah, yeah.
And I was
Yeah.
like, is this her brother?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
weird.
Ah, this is all awkward to say in front of people.
Yeah.
Even on her part.
Yeah, 100%. Inside thoughts.
Yep,
Yeah,
yep.
yeah.
Keep it inside. But then that
You're
just
doing
shows
the
she's
outside,
awkward
or
too.
the inside part on the outside. dude. Ugh.
She's awkward.
She's
too?
awkward too.
Not
Like,
nearly as awkward as him, though. I feel like.
Yeah, she seems way more together, but she had issues the whole time with, especially when she was like
Because
constantly seeing her exes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, it was
well,
one
because she was
ex.
married to this guy. That's why.
Yeah, it was one ex.
But she
Like
was saying, I thought it was
Dylan?
that she was
Was that
good to
his
go see
name?
another one.
I thought it was the same
Oh,
one.
I
was
thought
the
it was the
same
same one.
And she lets her son kiss her.
I know.
yeah, on
Oh.
the mouth.
Teenage kid.
Well, what was really funny was when the dad was like, "You guys kiss on the mouth."
Yeah, that was so
Okay.
weird. All of
Dude.
that was so weird and
Yeah.
gross and awkward.
Was that their kid together?
That's what I
No.
thought.
'Cause it
I
said
couldn't
stepdad,
fucking
but then he
figure
called
it
him
out.
dad.
Oh, when
but
did
he
it
was
say
stepdad.
stepdad?
Yeah, they
yeah,
said
but there was
stepdad.
points where like they would hug and hang out and
He
stuff.
was adopted. We didn't even know.
No, I think
like
he was.
they never specified it.
I
For
mean, it
they said
didn't-
they said that he was a stepdad.
Didn't
When?
really
I
look
saw-
like
Yeah,
him.
there it was mentioned.
I don't remember
Okay.
that
Damn,
at all.
I must have
Yeah.
missed that because
Yeah, I
I
think I missed it
I
too.
kept waiting for it to be like, yep, that's his dad. Yep, that's his stepdad.
But he kept calling him dad.
But even if it
He
was
did.
his stepdad, like they would hang out together. Why wouldn't they hang out together?
Why wouldn't
Yeah.
they see each other kissing? All
Okay,
That's weird.
different.
That whole
Yeah,
thing was
yeah,
weird.
yeah,
That
for
was
sure.
disgusting and weird.
But there were, you know, some really funny parts. There were some funny parts. The funniest part for me was the interaction in the basement, like the hang, and then the dude, you know, he tries like he punches Paul Rudd out, and then he tries to like win them back by stuffing soap in his mouth and
Oh
doing
my
like a
God.
little boy
bad
bit.
boy.
I
couldn't
was so
do that.
awkward with
Yeah.
that too.
I felt awkward at home.
I thought it was funny, and I was
Oh
just
my
like,
God.
oh my
You were actually
God.
laughing?
Yeah.
I was just sitting there
I wasn't
like,
laughing. I was so
"Oh, that's
confused.
so
Like, am I supposed to
weird."
laugh? Am I
Yeah.
not supposed to laugh? Am I just supposed to feel
I had
bad?
the same exact reaction all the men did in the garage. I was like,
My
This is weird.
my favorite part was when he was outside and then he went to go inside and he smashed himself into the
that was
sliding
really
door.
funny.
And then he's like, "Oh man, I thought it was open." He shuts it, and
Yeah.
bullshit shatters. I was like, "Oh
Shattered
my
later.
god!"
He
Dude.
dropped the beer bottle, and then the next thing he had the beer bottle in his hand. So I thought
I
that was
did.
kind of funny. That was just like one of those mistakes.
I
but-
love finding
didn't
things like that.
notice
in
that
movies,
at
and I
all.
didn't see
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, this movie was very weird. The guy is weird, and if you ever find a guy friend or a girlfriend that's like this, run away. Run far away because this person is weird, and they'll
too late.
eventually shoot you.
Are you talking for me or for you?
I guess. Oh, wow.
While watching this, I was just waiting for it to like really turn into
A murder spree?
Yeah, it's kind of
Yeah.
like
Me too.
a psycho killer thing.
Yeah.
He finally just snaps and like goes off the rails.
Absolutely.
But he
Yep.
never does. He
He
just
kind of does at the
Felt
end
like
when he
was
has
close.
the gun.
Yeah.
Kinda, but
His friend's gun.
it was close, but not like that far.
And
I
even
guess.
that he was trying to give him like, oh, I'm looking out for you. Well, the wig is
Yeah,
coming
why?
off.
Okay, that part made me irritated because here's this dude. He's literally like thrown you to the wind, and you're still gonna cover for him and not let his friends find out that he has a toupee. That was really
But
funny.
didn't
That
we
was
all
really
know
funny.
it was
That
a
was
toupee
probably-
the whole time?
I don't think he knew it was a toupee
No,
the
but
whole
I mean
time.
like the way it looked. It was toupee looking.
I
I
don't
thought it
think it
looked
was.
good.
I
Yeah,
thought it
I
was
didn't think it
toupee
was.
looking.
Yeah, I
No,
didn't.
I
also
think
like
I think they
toupee.
probably used his real hair for most of the scenes,
Yeah.
and then they put on a
Yeah,
thing.
for
Like the
sure.
bald cap.
Yeah, bald
Yeah.
cap. with
Okay,
that
I
for-
felt like they, or maybe just the way they put it, they dressed his hair to make it look like more fluffy than it really is, or
Right.
than he normally would wear it.
Yeah.
Like,
But this character, Austin, don't you think that was similar to the Weatherman on?
Oh, totally.
Was it? Is it
On
supposed to be the
Anchorman.
same Anchorman?
Oh.
And
Yeah.
he's another news. I felt like it was almost like the
I
side
was like,
story
is
of that
this
character.
supposed to be
Okay.
like the same guy?
Oh,
or
yeah,
did
okay,
they steal
from-
him from
He was
Anchorman?
almost as corny at first, right?
totally.
Hey, let's go do
With
this.
the voice and everything.
Hey, yeah. I thought the same
was
thing.
he the weather guy?
He wasn't.
He
It
wasn't the
was
weather guy, but he
Paul-
was one of the
Steve
news
Carell
guys.
Was. Yeah, he was one.
He was one of the news guys,
Okay.
so it felt very similar.
Super similar, and
I
the
didn't
name
even
was
think of
totally
that
different
until
too.
you said
Hmm?
that.
What's
Yeah,
the
I
one in
didn't
San
either.
Diego? The San Diego guy. What's his name again?
Ron Burgundy.
Ron Burgundy. Yeah.
Ron
It
Bur-
was
'cause- and
totally
then they
like a
do
Ron Burgundy ripoff.
even in Anchorman they do a little singing thing together, and in this movie they did a little sing song together too. I was like, these are very. Is this supposed to be the same guy?
I,
This is
I
like-
know.
I
thought
didn't
so
even
too.
think of that
He
till
got
you
kicked
guys
out of
said
San
it.
Diego, and with Ron
Changed his
Burgundy now
name.
he's
Yeah,
up
I
here.
Didn't even dawn on me until right now. That's
Oh.
Now
crazy.
he's
man.
doing mornings instead of nights.
Just ask, man. Just ask.
I
I eat
also.
lunch in my office every day, all by myself. I can eat stinky lunch. I
Oh
can eat
my-
whatever lunch I
Yeah,
want.
yeah.
That
That
was-
was funny.
And I was like, do people ever like actually consider if their lunch is too smelly to go to work?
I
Yeah,
wish some
because
people
you,
did.
Yeah.
You use
I wish.
A lot
a
of people
communal
don't.
microwave. So some people do have the thought, you know what I mean?
Don't
Like, don't stick it
Microwave
up.
fish at work.
Yes.
Do not. Or
Mm.
cauliflower.
I know
think
who you are.
Some
Worse.
places
You
I've
know who
worked
you
at, they've
are.
had to put up signs. Not
Really?
to, specifically with fish. Like,
Fish.
don't heat
It's
up
terrible.
shellfish.
It just seems like
Yeah.
it would be not a good heat upable meal, reheatable
Yeah, fish
meal.
isn't very good, even though you reheat it like that.
Yeah, if
I
you
don't
want to
think
eat
so.
it freshly cooked or not at all.
I had a coworker
I've had
who
some
ate
fish that
shit
are
every
good
day.
heated up,
And
like
she's all
braised
guilty.
fish.
She's been eating it over here.
Braised fish.
Your
I
house
don't
smells.
eat it at work, but I'll heat it up at home for sure.
I had a coworker who ate tilapia every single day,
Are you
and my office was
serious?
right next to that damn
That's
microwave.
so
dude.
weird. I would never
That's
even
so
thought
I would
that.
have to shut the kitchen door and my office door.
Oh, that's just
to not
inconsiderate.
smell that.
That's
Yeah.
bad.
So it's a thing that's known when
Terrible.
working
Got
in
it.
offices,
Hated
like
it.
especially because you're all sharing the same spaces. Even if someone like burns toast, like it affects everybody in the office. So
I will take 100
Never-
burnt toasts before one stinky fish.
I don't like burnt popcorn smell.
I will take 100 burnt popcorns
Yeah.
over
No
one.
stinky fish, no
stinky
cauliflower.
fish.
I can't think of anywhere I worked that there was like this problem.
Did you eat at the office or did you guys like eat out?
I mean, depends on if I brought lunch or not. And I didn't always go eat with everybody either.
That means you worked with normal people.
Oh, okay.
Good job, you did it.
Yeah.
Winner.
Mission accomplished.
Another funny part I laughed at was when he's in the quicksand. Right? And he's like, oh shit!
And the guy's just
starts
standing there.
freaking out.
chilling.
Like, bro,
That's
just
totally
get
calm.
out. You're fine.
Just move your leg.
Yeah.
He just hands him his hand and he's just like,
Oh,
step
fuck.
out. My phone! My phone! See? It was funny though.
It was
funny.
that part was funny, but I didn't abruptly laugh.
I
Oh,
was
did.
just
I
like, what an
laughed hard.
idiot.
At the part when
Idiot.
they're in the tunnels and Paul Rudd jumps up there just fine.
Yeah.
And he's like, ah, ah, ah. And
like
then he gets
screaming?
all up there. He's like, I left my shoe down there.
And I was like, really? Would
This-
anybody actually
Did
leave
someone,
their shoe?
did
No.
someone crack?
Hell
It's
no.
like I heard like a crack in the movie. I swear, I
Oh.
thought he just broke something, but he was screaming like a
Yeah,
crazy
dude.
guy.
He was
Yeah.
screaming like crazy.
And then
Okay.
even when they go back in the tunnels, when he tries to bring his wife as like a date or whatever, and then they go back because he loses her. They're back with the cops and he's there. And then it comes out to the cops that, you've been here before? You know these tunnels?
You
What
have-
are you doing?
You've been here before. You've been trespassing.
You're
Yeah.
a weird tunnel guy.
Okay, but this
How
is
would
the
you
thing.
leave? How would you leave? You could not leave. There's no way you're going back home if your wife is in the tunnel. You just stay in the tunnel too. Keep
Yeah,
looking.
Yeah,
you would
exactly.
never
There's
stop
no
until
way
you
you-
find
And
out.
then they didn't
There's
explain
only
like
so many
where she
places.
was.
Yeah.
And no girl is going in the tunnels. If a couple is married and they've been married for a long time, and your husband brings you to the fucking tunnels, you're like, you're a fucking idiot. Getting back in the car and we're going home.
Or like
I'm
I'm,
gonna
down.
leave you here.
Like,
Yeah.
like I'm down to explore. It's fine. We'll do that. But then when he was like, "Oh, just go on ahead. I'll catch up," I wouldn't have
Really?
gone far. I would have
Angie?
been
I
around
want
the
you to
corner.
know-
I would have
Are
been
you
right
saying
there.
That you would be down to go into the tunnels.
Like, not the tunnels under
I know where some
Paris,
tunnels
because
are.
I know
There's
the
What
no
about
catacombs.
those tunnels that
world.
you saw there?
I
You
don't
would break
know.
into a place to go
Maybe.
explore some tunnels. Angie's, I don't
If
know
my
who this person is right
husband-
now.
If
but
my
she would not do
husband
this.
of many years was like, "This is going to be an adventure," blah blah blah. I don't know.
And then you see a rat and you're like, yeah, let's keep
There's
going.
no
Well, I
world
think I
where
would've
I'm
stopped at the
dirtying
pee
my
water.
shoes
Yeah,
to
I would've
go
stopped
in
at
some
the pee
dirty-ass
water.
tunnel.
Nobody
Yeah.
sitting at this table would do that. That's
I would have stopped at the
ridiculous.
pee water.
I would have been
I'm
like,
not
I
ruining
don't know what
any
kind of
shoes
drugs
for
you're
that.
on, but we're going
There's-
home.
I could probably go to the tunnel by myself. I'm not gonna bring any woman there.
Yeah.
It's not a
Ever.
hot date.
I would bring
No
a
way.
homie. I'd bring
If-
my hollow homie.
Yeah, I'll be the hollow homie. You can check it out. Go ahead for me, hollow homie. Light the way.
None of us would
I
want to
got
go
you
in the
one.
And then when I get lost, I do this. Teleport home. Teleport home.
Boop, 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 boop.
I can't wait for teleporting.
I'm lost. Help.
Ooh, 2.0.
But yeah, so they don't explain where she was all that time.
No.
But then she orgasms in the tunnel.
All by herself in the dark.
Why?
I don't
I thought she
understand.
went. I thought it was going to be revealed that she got out and then she went to her ex.
That's-
I know,
That's
that's what
what I
I
thought
thought
too.
too. I'm like,
Yeah.
did the X meet her in the
Yeah.
tunnel?
I thought she was gonna be dead for sure. Like she
I
fell
was
down
hoping-
a tunnel
I
or
was
something.
hoping
Like
she'd be dead.
Yeah,
Not
part of me
because
was
I
like,
wanted
kinda
her to
hope-
die, but to put her out of her
Dead.
misery.
But to like
Yeah.
to I don't know. Maybe I kind of wanted her to be dead too because to like stick it to him. He's
Yeah,
such
you
a dickhead
idiot.
for bringing her
But
there.
also, even the next, he goes to the son. Are you going to school tomorrow? No, my mom's missing. You going to work? Yeah, I have to go.
Yeah.
No, you
Yeah,
should be
I have
looking for
to.
your wife. What do you
Yeah,
mean you're
I
going
have
to work?
And then he
You
goes
better
to
be
work and
looking
hangs
for
Oh,
her
my
money
dude,
out.
any chance I
know.
have to not go to work, you know I'm gonna do that. I can't
That's
go
a
in.
real good excuse not
Yeah.
going.
She's lost in
She
the
go missing
tunnels
more often,
that I
dude.
lost her in.
That I
Oh,
took
she's
her-
missing again. I lost her at the store. I don't know where she
Yeah,
is.
Don't worry about. She does this all the time.
That crazy
Probably
girl.
just a target.
She's just a target.
Aisle 5 can use her every time.
I am geographically challenged.
You are
So
100%.
if I don't have navigation, I
She
don't
uses
know.
navigation to get here, guys.
Yep. No, I don't.
She said yeah so quick.
Wait.
Wait. I know how to get to your house.
Anyway, The son's girlfriends were also interesting.
Wait, oh yeah, there was 2, and I thought
Yeah.
maybe
Two?
that was a
There
dream
was
when he
2.
had that weird dream thing going on.
Oh, when he took the ayahuasca?
Yeah, was
Uh-huh.
that what it was?
You
Yeah.
mean
Yeah.
when he
When he
licked
licked
the
the
toad?
frog.
Yeah. He wanted ayahuasca.
He licked the
but it
toad.
wasn't
He licked the
available.
toad's butt is what he did. So
That was
gross.
a big lick.
and then he orders Subway.
Yeah. Why?
That part
I
made me
ordered
laugh
a
the hardest
sandwich.
of anything in this whole movie.
We're ordering the sandwich?
Yeah.
Why?
Because he was supposed to go on this life-changing trip. He's all, I just ordered a sandwich and I was waiting for it, dude. Like, that was it. That was the whole fucking trip.
And then the guy says something funny like, the toad speaks in mysterious ways or
Yeah.
something weird like that. And I was like, what?
Yeah, that too. I didn't. That joke didn't hit for me. Like that was
my God.
that being the punchline. Like I just went to. It didn't hit for me. That I was like, really? It just.
Yeah.
Oh my
Wow,
god.
come on. Like,
Yeah.
Did it
So
feel
good.
like you were gone for 3 months? No, it felt like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, and then there was a lot of like ads in the movie, like Subway and the different, all kinds of different things. Even, do you think that clothing store the guy kept shopping at was real? I think that's a real
Oh,
clothing
that's a
place.
good point. I don't know.
Was it like
OVD.
a-
Sponsorship. There was like
Or
a
something like
mass amount of sponsorships. They're gonna be disappointed when they see this movie.
OVD.
It was like a
Men's Big and
dining
Tall
place.
or something. Tiny.
It's like OVD, something like
Yeah. Ocean View Department, or I don't know. About
that was like Ocean
That
View
was his
Dining or something like that.
Something like that was his
Something
shoes.
See, it worked so good and nobody remembers.
It was like I think it was like clothing for
Big
chefs,
and Tall or
like
something.
cooks.
Oh,
'Cause he's not a
was
tall
it?
guy.
Was it
And
right?
thought he was
look at
tall.
those whack ass clothes he was
I
wearing.
know, right?
He's all, it's really
He
cool.
was
The
really
fall-
proud
the
of them,
fall-
though.
They
the
fit
fall
perfect. Hey,
leg.
Yeah,
when
they
you
fit
find
perfect.
good shoes, and I have a hard time finding good
I
shoes.
thought it was
Not even good shoes,
clothes.
but pants.
You
Yeah, he
have
was saying
very
pants.
big feet though.
Yeah, and it's hard to find shoes.
I can imagine.
And so when you do find a good pair, you want to get like more of them.
In every color.
I hope so.
That's how I shop.
Yeah, I don't know.
I have this
Overall,
shirt in full
movie
color.
is weird.
It was.
It had lots of very weird parts.
Yeah.
I was confused a lot
Yeah.
during this whole movie.
Okay. Even when the guys are together at the first get together, when he's still okay, and then they break out in song. Now, girls don't do that when we hang out together.
Unless we're drunk and we're
Oh.
like
Yeah.
singing a song that's like on the radio or something.
Yeah.
Guys also don't do that.
Okay. I had to ask.
I
'cause-
But-
never
Find
once.
my woman, gonna hold her tight, gonna grab some afternoon delight.
Okay, but the song that they did sing was my jam back in the
That was a
day.
good jam. That was for sure a good song.
it was weird.
It
but
was super weird. And they had
yeah.
to change the words too to make it fit for guys because it's the girls singing the song in real life and the real singers of the song.
Mhm.
It was weird. Super weird. And then when he's holding the gun at the end of the movie and he's like, let's just sing a song, he tries to sing it again. I'm like, oh no. You're a weird
Yeah.
guy. Super weird.
Yeah, him having the gun the whole time, like keeping the gun, like running away with the gun. Like,
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about how he got the gun.
Yeah.
He was
that-
bringing a package over, and he
was so
decides to
excited to.
break into the house and
I'm
start
gonna-
snooping.
Nobody's home.
Yeah.
Let me just break in instead.
Yeah.
start using all your stuff and touching
Dude,
it.
know.
washing
Weird.
dishes.
Yeah.
Playing the guitar.
Yeah, playing the
Sitting
guitar.
on the
I was bringing my
couch.
house and wash my dishes. Sure, go right ahead,
Yeah.
please.
I think if the wife hadn't been there, he would have used the toilet. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Who's gonna live there
Yeah.
for the rest of the
Yeah,
like
that
night?
was
For the whole
so
day.
weird.
Can you imagine finding that out? That's so
yeah,
creepy.
that's your neighbor when
Oh,
like,
my
hung
God.
out in your house.
He took
So
a
creepy.
work call. Just
Yeah.
like
Yeah, I would have
You know
called
what
With
them
the
back.
mayor of the town.
yeah.
So that's what him having seemed like a pretty decent job.
Yeah.
Which
Mhm.
was some
He had his own
advertising
office.
job,
Yeah.
and he was like seemed to have be the boss of people, right?
Yeah.
So like he could have been that completely out of his being a weird guy, right? Like felt like
Socially
you can't
awkward.
get to there if you're completely this weirdo.
Well, the guys at work did not like him.
No, they did not.
I think
like
you
him.
can excel in business if you're good at your job and you don't have to be a social person.
Like when you listen to him talk at his job, like he sounded like he was good at his job.
Yeah.
Like he had good ideas. He had good, like, command of a room when he was talking to them. Like
Right.
it sounded like he was
halfway
normal. You know, like when he was at work, and then it was everything outside of that, where it was just, ugh.
Okay, and the beginning part where they show him get the coffee,
Yes.
and he.
Yes.
Why?
Why would you
does
ever fill it
go
up to the very
brim?
tip? Why?
Bro, that part made me laugh so hard.
And then you're
too.
gonna go la 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 la,
Yeah.
crawl
And
through
then
the
like
hole.
the sip.
Dude, yeah. Like, why?
Yeah. Why?
Even just at the beginning, I'm like, I don't know about this.
I don't know about this guy.
Like maybe that was just to show how odd
Weird
he
he
was.
is.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
that was weird.
That was weird.
That
That
was
was a hard
literally just done for humor. Because
Mm.
nobody on Earth would do that. Nobody.
A little kid.
No,
That's who
no
does
one
it.
would
A
do that.
child
Yeah, you're right.
that doesn't know yet.
It has no.
Especially when you have to walk so far. Like if I was just like going to my desk, that's like right here.
Yeah.
But like if I have to go walk more than like 3 steps, that is not happening.
Even if you do, you're like, oh shit, I filled it up too much. You're not like, fill it up to the brim.
yeah, and then
Yeah.
carry. You're usually like.
Yeah.
Right then and there, you're
But
not
it's hot,
walking
so you
with
go-
it super.
Yeah,
But then you're scared and you might spill more because you're like, oh, get that, the burn. I don't like that about coffee. I let it sit for a sec.
I
'cause
don't like that about hot.
I get
That's
coffee.
why I don't drink hot coffee.
And then I go.
Burn them out.
It's like
I
a
blow
scary.
on it and then
Especially when it's in the cup.
It's
you
so
don't, right?
scary.
When it's in the cup with the lid on,
Yeah,
you don't
you
know
don't
how
know.
where it
Yeah.
is, and you're just
Yeah.
I like to take the lid off.
And then there's a little
when
bit of
it's really
foam you hit
hot.
first, and then you're like, oh,
And
that's
then-
not so bad. Ah!
like,
Goddamn, that part was hot.
I think we've all
For
done
the
that.
rest of
before.
And
the
then
day.
your tongue is
Yeah.
just burnt.
There's that
Yeah.
little tip of your tongue
Yeah,
or the little
yeah,
tip
yeah.
of your lip.
messed up. man.
Makes you remember it for the whole
Yeah.
day. Yeah.
What a dummy.
So in the beginning of this movie, I felt bad for him. Like he all he wanted to do was go see the Marvel movie.
I
Yeah.
didn't
You know,
feel
and
bad
no
for him
one wanted to
ever
go
in
see
this
with-
movie.
I felt bad for him in the beginning,
Mm-mm.
but then when he started taking the actions he was taking and acting the way he was acting, then I was like, oh, I don't feel bad.
I also want to remind you the very first scene we saw was like, I get orgasms all the time. You get none. That's totally fine. That you don't feel sorry for that guy ever.
I think that was just
Initially.
him saying, trying to be funny, because her saying that is a reflection on him. They
Yeah.
all know they were married, so she burned him in front of everybody. So I think he was just trying to like.
I think
be
he was
funny.
oblivious.
Soften the blow.
Yeah,
I think in my mind he was oblivious. and
that's
didn't
pretty
give a shit.
ego
I think he just
crashing.
like
crushing.
doesn't get it.
Yeah,
Like, the
he's
whole time
just
he just never
doesn't get
gets
it. Yes, I agree with
He
you.
never get the whatever social cues that we all normal people get. He doesn't.
Is
get
missing
it.
them.
Completely
Yeah, I
missing the
agree
mark
with
Yeah.
you. 100%.
every time. And now he's
Yeah.
like over trying the whole time, and
Yeah,
then it seems like they're pretty decent friends for a second. They're like
A
going
second.
to
For a
dun,
hot
dun,
second.
dun. And then he just shows up at here, shows up there, and he's.
it
I mean,
seemed
they
like
were besties.
it seemed like
until
he
the
was
thing.
good
But
one
it
on
seemed
one.
like it was like for 2 weeks.
Well, no, they were really good friends until he sucker punched him. It was from that moment everything changed.
I don't think you can be really good friends after one outing.
I agree.
Well, that was
You-
like
That's-
They
you're still
were
getting to
calling
know
each
people.
other.
That
They
that
were
was
hanging out with
the
each other.
tryout with the boys. Like
Yeah.
you meet someone that's pretty cool, and like, all right, let's see if they work with
Yeah,
the boys.
They
exactly.
mesh with
yeah.
the crew.
Bring
yeah.
them all together,
They're-
and they didn't. He did not.
Because I think he was good one on one, and then when
Yeah.
he just was not great socially, unfortunately. Then I started to get a little like I lost my sympathy for him when he did things like show up at his work
Mhm.
That is definitely
with
weird.
his computer.
Yeah. Those are the
Oh, I have
worst
to
things.
interview someone. I'm interviewing
Yeah,
someone.
yeah. That's what I'm doing here. Mhm.
Those are the worst things. that
Yeah.
you start doing. Start
That's
basically
what-
stalking him.
That's when it became so uncomfortable. Like, ugh.
He's like, you need to leave. You're making me feel uncomfortable. You're
Yeah.
making me nervous. You gotta go.
And then when he chose to not help look for his wife, and then at the end when it
Are
seemed
these all
like
things that made you not like him, not feel
it
sorry
made
for
me
him?
the sympathy was gone.
Sympathy,
So
delete.
then at the end, right when the wife and the son come back. And they're like, it seems like maybe they're gonna mend things, and he seems like, oh yeah, has the son go deliver the package. He doesn't need to go. He doesn't have that need anymore. It seems like okay, he's turned a corner. But then he goes and did what he did.
Yeah.
Like, why did you still have to like? You
Are
just
you talking
ruined
about
it.
the minivan scene?
Yeah.
Yeah, when he like
Yeah.
zooms to the.
I thought he was gonna crash
so
into
did
it.
I. I
Yeah.
thought that too. I'm like, oh no, he's gonna ruin it.
But
even
those
further.
speed bumps, he just messed up the van. Is what he did.
Yeah.
The whole movie, she wants a bigger car. He gets it for her.
Yeah.
He breaks it.
After she wants a divorce.
Yeah, after she wants a divorce. And he's like, oh, you deserved it this whole time. and then he just fucking destroys it
Idiot.
just because
favorite-
he's crazy.
My favorite scene is at the end when he's laying in bed and they show the house and it's like she took all of the
Just
stuff.
took everything.
She took
Oh,
everything.
yeah.
The curtains, the sheets, everything.
Yeah, everything.
I'm like, that's what happens when you have a wife. She gets all the stuff for you.
I
and then when
don't-
she leaves, she takes it all.
I don't like where she went. She went to her ex's pool house.
Oh, I didn't.
Pool house.
I was just glad she was
Yeah.
left
Well, it's got
because
a
he
pool
sucked.
house.
He did, yeah.
He
Yeah,
was
he sucks.
terrible. He sucked. He
He
was a
definitely
terrible husband. He was a terrible
Okay,
husband.
I have a
friend,
question. I have a question for
lame-o.
Joel. Because
Uh-oh.
Joel has an affinity for people named Joel. Would you think this guy was cool if his name was Joel?
100%.
100%.
That's a gift.
No
having this name,
question.
dude.
Have anyone ever brought a friend around, like a new friend with your current group of friends, and then like something similar like this happened where it did not pan out, or they got too drunk, or they didn't act as normal?
It's been a long time since I've had a lot of friends.
I definitely think there's been times
I don't
where
think
we
there's ever
brought
been
like
like
another person around like the group and like it just didn't vibe right.
Yeah, it's definitely happened for me for
Yeah.
sure.
But then
100%.
one on one with them, or further from work or from a some other outing thing, that was all. It's like, okay, I get you, but then it's gonna be hard for my friends to get you.
Yeah, for sure.
I do.
You don't have to name the person. I'm just saying if it's ever happened.
I think I think it has happened.
Have you
was,
ever had a friend? Oh, go ahead.
Coworker I used to have.
Oh no.
My last job.
Oh my God. I said he didn't have to name the person.
I didn't name her.
She's gonna come
weird.
stalking you
Oh,
at your
Billy
door.
Bob. Everyone knows Billy Bob.
Billy
She's
Bob.
You talking
cool.
about the one that came to the house?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was weird. It's weird.
I think we might be even thinking of two different ones. 'cause
No
this happened
way.
No.
Twice?
We all met this person.
And they were both girls?
And she's
Yeah.
weird. 100%.
No, you didn't meet the one I think I'm
Twice.
talking
Yeah,
about.
I'm talking about the one she.
Mm-hmm. Nailed it.
Okay. So I just came to someone out here.
No, you can say that one because I doubt they would
Just don't
ever.
say it. Don't say it.
So
Close.
this person is we don't hang out with this person anymore. But this person also like great for me one-on-one, and then in the group setting I was like, who are you?
Who are
like
you?
they changed.
You're a changed person.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah,
I know
some
who you're
people
talking
are
about, too.
weird. That's it. They're just weird.
Yeah, some people just
Yeah.
don't get the interactions, or
Yeah.
don't learn those
Social cues is a
Social
huge.
Social
cues,
good.
yeah.
See 'em- and it could be nerves. It could. I feel like for all the people like this, because I get some social anxiety for sure. And I know when I'm out in a public setting, I'm second guessing everything I say. And after I say it, I'm like, oh my God, that was fucking stupid. That was so dumb. So, I mean, I think, yeah, social settings are.
I'm also that person.
Hard.
I get so afraid I'm going to say something dumb all the time. I'm pretty sure I say all of the dumb things, but it's okay. It's okay.
I think everyone feels that way at some point.
I don't know why I did that.
Especially around newer situations and new people. You're trying to like find where you fit in with people,
Yeah.
and sometimes some other people, and you've seen other people for sure be in the same similar situation, be like, oh, they are not getting it.
They are not getting
Oh,
it.
this
They are
is-
not getting the social cue at all.
Yeah,
I
this
think
is hard.
it's really common in the beginning when you meet people. Like you'll like, oh, why'd I say that was dumb, or
Mm-hmm.
that came off weird or annoying or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But after you get to know the person, it's
Especially when you don't know what their like boundaries are,
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah, and
Yeah.
what their humor is.
Yeah, that's true too.
Yeah.
That's my problem is I try to make jokes when I feel uncomfortable.
What?
Yeah. I just say dumb things.
yeah. But overall,
Word
if you ever
vomit.
find a guy or a girl like this person, run away. Weirdo.
This would
Weirdo
be
alert.
a hard one.
But see, like this guy in the beginning, like how he was in the beginning, like when they're trying so hard like that, I would feel bad for them.
That's
You
a
wouldn't
sign. No.
feel bad? That's a
I
sign.
probably would,
Yeah,
I probably also
bye-bye.
would feel really sad for him. And,
Yeah.
And be like, oh, this guy clearly doesn't have friends. And I'd give him the benefit of the doubt too many times. But then when he did the thing at the party, when he sucker punched him and then was
That was the
way-
first time they hung out. That was time
That was-
one.
That was the
As
first
a group.
That
Yeah.
was the
Group.
first
Yeah,
group.
yeah.
Yeah.
But that was it. That's you crazy didn't mesh with my boys.
Yeah,
you know?
and then you did a weird thing.
And then you
And
did
then
like
you did a really weird
really
thing.
weird
you
thing
broke
trying to
my
make
sliding
up.
glass door.
Yeah.
You sucker punched
Yeah.
me. And then you did the weird soap.
I don't know.
Like,
With the soap
that's
thing,
three
I probably would have
strikes.
been laughing.
I feel like
I would have
you
been
could-
laughing.
would've been
come back from the
nervously
sucker
laughing.
punch like,
Yeah.
oh my bad, you know.
Dude,
give
he
him
didn't
a
even
bad-
say sorry or
Yeah,
nothing. He was just like,
say sorry.
"Oh,
He
get
was like,
up.
"Roar."
whoa."
Like you guys could have
I
like
did it.
thrown some more punches at
Yeah.
each other just for the fun of it, because usually that helps these sort of situations. You fight it out, and then you have a beer afterwards.
And then you're fine.
Yeah, that guys do it a lot. And
Guys are weird.
but when you do a weird afterwards
Yeah.
to try to make up, like
just a weirdo.
now we don't want
Yeah.
that's a 10-foot pole. Like you need to go, bro.
You need to go. You're weird.
It was also weird that that's what they were choosing to do as a hangout.
I mean,
Activity.
that was probably the most normal thing they
Really?
did in that whole evening.
Really?
Yeah.
The singing was definitely weird.
The singing was weird.
I think the
I've known
boxing, putting on the
many
boxing
times
gear is
guys
definitely
have
more normal than singing.
boxed.
Yeah.
Mm.
I never
Alright.
have, but I've seen it happen multiple
I used
times.
to slap box. Remember we used to slap box?
No.
That
No?
doesn't turn
I
out
did
good,
it
I
slap box with my friends.
I've never
You
even
just play-
heard
you
of
just play
slap
arm?
boxing.
I've heard
They
of
did
slap
titty
boxing.
twisters. Ah!
That's what guys wish we did.
I know, exactly. We did
Oh,
not
no.
know those things.
I don't know what this was. That's what I
Oh
felt.
man.
Yeah, play arm, punch each other in the arms a lot, and you know what I mean. There's a lot of you
I
know,
have
guys
seen
do
you
a lot
guys
of.
do that, but I feel
guys
like
do
that was
physical
young,
stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
younger years.
Yeah.
I haven't seen adult men do that.
Right? That's what I'm saying. And they're adult men.
Well, when we're we're in the garage
Yeah.
by ourselves, we do some things.
I put it
sometimes.
this way, okay? You
Interesting.
guys are both like around the age they are, right?
Sure.
Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Would you guys get in the garage with a group of guys and do this?
The boxing part, yeah.
Really?
I would
Yeah.
box.
No,
I
no.
would watch it and I'd be like, yeah, go box.
No, that's what I was saying. Is I probably
Go
wouldn't do
boxing.
the boxing, but I would be there for
But
it.
you
So
guys
you
have-
wouldn't partake in it?
You guys might not
I
hit
might,
each other,
I
but if
might.
there was
I
that one game
mean-
where you punch the punching bag and then it tells you how many points you got.
I mean, maybe
You guys
it
would all
depends if
do
we're all
that.
vibing and it's like fun and not
Dude,
like
I know,
hurtful.
yeah, and nobody's like getting crazy.
Yeah,
I'd
yeah.
Be down.
I'd be down. Yeah.
That's
Depends
a
if Mike
weird
Tyson was there or
activity
not.
for me.
Yeah.
See,
Is
It
Mike
the,
really
Tyson
wouldn't
at
be
this
that bad,
party?
the
actually.
punching bag I could see, like
Yeah.
especially if it's an electronic thing and
Mhm.
they're trying to get like the high score because they do that now. in
There's always like
arcades.
one guy that takes it too seriously.
Yeah. That's the part.
Where
I-
he,
You've gone
where
too
he,
far,
we're all
sir.
having
Too
fun. And
far.
we're like, oh, you gotta punch on me. I gotta punch on you, or you know, see how fast. Then there's one guy who's always like, you hit me, bro. Whew. No, we got harder and harder and
Now
harder.
he's
Now
going
we're starting
harder
to
and
really
harder,
fighting.
yeah.
Oh yeah, and I feel like that's what little kids do, and that's how that's why you just tell the kids don't fight
There's
because they
always
can't
that
handle
dude
it.
in a group, for sure.
All right, well, I just thought it was weird. It was weird to me.
Not too bad.
Honey,
so
what'd you
weird.
do? What'd you do when you hung out with your friends? Oh, we boxed.
What'd you do tonight? We boxed it out.
No, we don't talk about Fight Club.
Yeah, dude.
Now
do
it's Fight Club.
No, I
How'd
said
you
too.
get
I
that
said too
black
much
eye?
already. I said too much. Oh no, I might not be here next week.
When he's not here next week, we know
Oh,
why.
your card's revoked. You
Oh,
can't go to
man.
Fight Club anymore.
You're saying
Okay.
it too much.
Fight Club, Fight Club, Fight Club.
Oh.
Whoa, my God.
Are we gonna all die right
Flight
now?
Club?
Are we
What
gonna
is a
disappear?
flight
You
club?
say it 3 times fast.
Fight
You
Club,
can't.
Fight Club,
Fair,
Fight
Don't
Club.
do it. Don't
Yeah,
do it. She's trying to trick you. We don't talk about it. That's number one. The thing.
Meatloaf with titties in it come out here and knock me out.
Oh my gosh. So anyway,
This,
yeah.
this talking about this movie has made us all a little awkward today. I'm just gonna
You
say.
think
Maybe-
so?
maybe
I've
it
had a
will
lot
fill
of
out.
laughs.
We've all had a
See?
little bit of awkward moments.
Awkwardness
I'm
makes me laugh. It
I
makes
was
me laugh.
just what I really wanted from the movie was to like go in one direction, and I feel like the movie never really went fully into comedy, fully into pure awkwardness, fully into psychoticness.
I would have liked psychoticness.
You know what I
for
mean?
sure.
Where he turns
Well, he
and
did that.
he like snaps and he kills everyone or
Yeah,
whatever.
like
into
that.
the Joker.
Or yeah, or
You're
like
weird.
or has a complete recovery and
Yeah.
and learns a lesson and
Like redemption.
redeems
yeah.
himself and he
And
learns.
everybody's like,
Yeah.
okay, you're not.
Oh,
that
it's not that bad. Yeah, none of these really happened. It was kind of confusing the whole time, and it stayed that way.
Mhm.
And
It was weird.
and that didn't sit right well with
Even
me.
the end, and then at the very end when he like, was it when he was doing right before he drove the car and he was like, boo boo boo, and it was like three things of the same scene. And it was like, you know, remember?
very end?
It was like it happened twice in the movie.
Where he
and
had
it
like a
was like-
fantasy.
I guess is that what it was supposed to
I
be?
think it was
He did
supposed to
have-
be.
yeah.
I
he
know
did
what you're talking
fantasize.
about, but I can't remember the exact moment.
At the very end, he had a fantasy like they were all palling with him that he wasn't arrested.
He did it. He didn't fuck up.
Yeah.
The initial
And
one.
then
Yeah.
and then I was like, oh, was this all a dream? And then he's
Yeah.
sitting in back of the cop car.
Yeah,
I'm like, oh, that was
he's
what he
literally
was thinking.
fantasizing that that's how he
Yes,
left
yes,
and not
yes.
in the cop car.
Yeah.
I would have liked it more if he was like at the first hangout, imagining how bad it could go, and then really he was saying bye to everybody and it went just fine.
Yeah.
That would
I
have been
think
way
that's
better.
how he wishes it went too.
Yeah. It would have been much
To be
better.
fair, yeah.
Much better.
I think he wishes his night ended differently also.
Yeah, after all that, after everything, and he's in the cop car, he messed up as bad as you can mess up. And then Paul Rudd gives him a wink, and he's like, he does love me.
He's not that mad at
Yeah,
me.
oh my God.
It's not matter. I'm gonna call him when I get to
He's
jail.
like,
Yeah.
so you're telling me there's a chance?
Totally.
Yeah.
And then he's Paul Rudd. What's his name? Austin. He's gonna go. Oh, why did I wink at him? He's gonna
Yeah.
call me until he's out of jail for the next 10 years.
I think Paul Rudd's got to keep him on his good side because he knows the hair secret.
No, I don't think. I think you would rather let everyone know the hair secret than have this
Than have
weirdo.
it.
No, you're on
In your
TV.
life.
I don't
Can't
know.
have the
I
hair
think
secret.
he was
Get out.
guarding that like crazy.
The crazy
And
thing
he
was
also
that was
lives
his
down the
son's
street.
birthday that night that he did all that shit.
Yeah, he was
He
supposed to
left
get
his son's
something.
birthday.
Yeah.
To go do that and
Or
get
was
arrested.
it his stepson?
Or his
Stepson, yeah.
A child that he
Undetermined.
knew, it was their birthday.
And a possible reconciliation with a wife.
Yeah, because she was looking like, oh, okay, I think I'm ready to get back.
I think she was
Oh.
ready
She
to
did
give
have,
him
like,
a
a-
second chance.
Mm-hmm.
They were at least being cool, at
Yeah.
the least. Yeah.
She
Or
was
what
starting to
about
come
the
around
guy
a little.
who freaking yelled at him and spit on the garage floor when he was playing the drums? Who the fuck was that guy?
Oh my God, that was so
That part
funny.
made Angie laugh the hardest.
I laughed so
Oh.
hard.
I was so confused
Yeah,
by
he's
that. I
like, you
was like,
suck, you fucker.
She's so
Your wife
pretty.
was so hot. Your wife was so pretty.
Yeah, so like, get the fuck out of my house, you fucking asshole.
like, who are you?
And it was so weird that he started the conversation like
Oh, yeah.
friendly.
Yeah.
Sweet drums, man. You don't see
Yeah.
them in that color green.
Mm-hmm.
It's like from the 70s.
Okay.
Fuck
and
you.
When
Fuck you.
and then when the fireman was giving his speech, she's like, "Oh, this girl's the light of the world,"
That was
or whatever.
Dylan.
That was her ex.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
when that's what I thought she was gonna say when she said she had an orgasm in the tunnel.
She was gonna confess.
I
at
thought
point.
that she hooked up with him in there.
So it could have been, you know what? Because I just realized they were looking for her.
Yeah, that's
he
what I
says
mean.
him and his bus. So maybe they
Oh,
did.
I didn't
never-
even
she
catch
didn't
that.
say that.
Says that, yeah, she said she did it on her own.
Yeah. She said she
like
was sat there by
well,
herself.
Not with him.
Specifically
on her own.
said that she did it on her
But
In
Yeah,
a
yeah.
you know
gross,
what? I
dirty
didn't even catch
sewer.
up. We were looking for her. He was looking for her too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I thought it was funny when she shows up and they show her in that silver blanket. I always thought those tinfoil blankets
the
were
thermal-
so
the
weird.
space
thermal
blanket?
blanket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, she still has it on. Like, if I would get home, I'd be like, get a regular
this
blanket.
off.
Yeah. Shower immediately.
I don't know.
man,
She's
how
got
pissed would you
sewer
be?
water
You'd
all
be
over. I
so
wouldn't want to
I
pissed.
would take a shower. I would be instantly.
I'm surprised
in
she
the
didn't
shower.
right there divorce him right there.
Okay, listen. He got her in those tunnels, right? That was mistake one. It was all stupid. He got her up top. Why the fuck did she go off on her own?
That's
she
what
was
I
mad.
said.
That's why, 'cause
I
she
don't
was
care.
like-
Those are
So
dark
she
tunnels.
partially is to blame
Yeah,
for being fucking
fair.
Yeah.
lost.
Fair enough.
They
'Cause-
could have been lost together at the very
Absolutely.
She
least.
wanted
Yeah.
to get lost from him. She wanted to be away from him because he was
I-
such a
Absolutely
dick.
I understand,
no.
but
I would have
come on,
just
man.
gone around
Absolutely
the
She
corner.
even did like the
No.
crazy
You know what I
look, like-
actually would
yeah.
have
I
done?
thought she was just gonna pop out and scare him.
I did
Yeah,
too.
that's
mean,
what I
me
would have
too.
done. I would have
Boo.
fucking
Yeah,
scared
yeah.
him. Yes,
Gotcha.
absolutely.
And I would've kicked you.
Gotcha.
I would have splashed sewer water at you.
I love scaring him. It's one of my favorite things. He's so jumpy.
I wouldn't
it's
have been
hard
in the
'cause I'm
sewer,
not
so just,
very
you
easily
know, I
scared.
wouldn't
So
have to worry
brave.
about getting lost.
When
in
I visit
sewer
the
'cause I
Ninja
never would've
Turtles,
gotten
I
in.
go in the sewers.
You're just trying to get a
What's
pizza
your
party.
favorite?
Hey, I bring pizza every time.
Which
They
one's
love
your
me.
favorite?
Which pizza?
Leonardo.
Which one's your favorite?
Turtle.
Which one's your favorite Ninja Turtle?
I do not have a favorite.
Leonardo.
Turtle.
I don't
Have
have a
to have a
favorite
favorite
either.
turtle.
No,
Mm,
the purple
Donatello.
one. I don't know.
He's
At
a
least I
Good
got
job,
his
you
name
guys
right.
picked the right one.
Okay.
Donatello, because
I
he's
just
the
that's the
best.
one I can think of at the moment.
Leonardo. He got swords.
Leonardo, Donatello, Michelangelo.
Yeah, one more.
And now the mean one.
He wears red.
Who was right?
Raphael.
Yay!
Yay! Teamwork.
10,000 points!
I pushed the button. There it goes. See? We're doing it.
I had two brothers.
I
And
didn't.
a
I didn't
son.
watch the turtles.
You watch.
still have
Oh,
them.
man, I was obsessed with Ninja Turtles growing up.
And my crush liked that one too, so I watched it on top of it in third grade, maybe fourth grade.
Hmm.
Well, I feel like we've reached all of the talking points for that we could for this movie. So who wants to go first in taking it? Or not taking it.
I'm like,
I'll go first.
Okay.
Okay, so this movie was incredibly confusing for me. I didn't know if it was a comedy, a dark comedy, a horror, a thriller, or just some psycho guy. It felt like none of these things. It felt completely incomplete for me.
You're right. It was all of those.
Yeah. It was like
incomplete.
completely incomplete. And for those reasons, I am not taking it.
Well, this movie was very weird. Weird and weirder. And I won't be taking it to my island.
What?
I have no idea why they made this movie. I've never even heard of Craig Waterman, the character, or the actor who plays him. Tim Robinson. Nope,
Yep.
never even seen him in my life. And I don't want to see him again.
So you don't want to watch I Think You Should Leave.
I do not want to watch it. I think I should never watch I Think You Should Leave. Never.
There are some really funny skits in that show.
I just seen clips, yeah.
But I do like Paul Rudd.
Yeah,
I like him a
Paul
lot.
Rudd.
So
I mean, even his
his
character
character
in this
was
movie
funny
was
in
good.
this
Yeah,
one, but
like,
the other guy, I want to stay as far away from that
Yeah.
guy as possible.
Is the show that he's in, is it like just skits after skits?
Mhm.
Like it's like, okay.
But they're pretty short. They're like each skit's like only a couple minutes
55
long.
burgers, 55 fries,
Yeah.
55 shakes.
I'm doing something.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
See, you guys can quote these. We
you
don't
know-
get the
you
joke.
know, like
Someone in
you know when
TV
you go
land
to
will
a
get it.
you know when you go to a place and then somebody like pays for your meal and they pay it forward. or
Oh,
whatever.
yeah.
So it happens to him,
And he tries to order everything.
and so he goes around really quick
Oh.
to try to order something so the guy will be part of the pay it forward chain. But
Yeah.
then that guy in front will have to pay for the crazy order.
But he stopped it.
Well, no, because somebody else is trying to cut it.
Someone else does
Oh.
it to him
I
also.
would be down to watch skits.
And
I
that's
like
also
short.
very
That's
rude to
my
do,
attention
to
span
pay it
is
forward
short.
person to like make him have an extra large
Yeah.
bill. What
That's
a
why
dick.
it's
Yeah,
funny.
That's why it's funny.
Lame.
Because
That's
most
why
people
he's
don't
getting
do
cut.
that.
Then
Most
he-
people, it's just a
Someone
surprise.
does it to
you
him
take
too,
your
exactly the
paid
same.
it
They pull up
forward.
behind him, and she goes 55 burgers, 55
Yeah.
fries. They all start doing it to each other. He's like, no, you're supposed to do it for me. No. It's decent.
So for me, I think I would watch a show or two of his show because I like short things. But this
short
movie, I didn't hate watching it. There's definitely been other movies we have watched as a group that I've hated more. But I didn't also love it. I had a couple laughs, and that's about it. I will not be taking this to my island.
Wow, I am surprised.
You're not.
I am shocked.
Did you hear me say psych?
Like I said, I wanted to watch this because I do like Paul Rudd a lot, and I thought it was going to be a different movie than it was. As I was watching it, I was like, everybody's going to hate this movie. Everybody's
I
gonna
thought the
hate
same
this.
thing when I was watching. I'm like, oh my god, no one's gonna like this.
I'm bummed out that it turned out this way.
Yeah, I'm bummed out that this movie was like
Yeah,
this.
like I wanted a funny ass comedy along the lines of "I Love You, Man." Like I was there for some awkwardness, you know, but not this. This is like cringe awkward.
Super cringe.
I didn't hate the movie. This is probably one of the few where I'm gonna say I didn't love this movie.
Wow.
It was fine. It
That's
was
pretty bad if Joel doesn't like it.
I'm glad I saw it. I'm you know, like I said, I was bummed out it wasn't what I wanted it to be, and it wasn't what I thought it was going to be. So, obviously, I'm also not taking this to my island. And I apologize for making you guys watch it.
Is this your first bomb? Your first movie pick that no one took?
No,
I think it
I don't
is.
think. Well, I don't think anybody took Inception except for me. Well, I think Grandma.
I mean, you didn't even take it though. But
Inception,
that's,
I for
ooh.
sure took.
So you know it was a bad movie when Joel has to defend it right off the bat. At the very beginning when you talked about it, like, well, I thought it was gonna be this. And
I'm
like,
not. I'm not trying to defend it in any
no,
way.
I mean defend your
Yeah.
pick. Like, oh, I'm sorry, made you pick it.
I
Yeah.
think
I
it's
mean,
just
watch it.
because he thought it was a different type of
Yeah.
movie. He thought
Yeah.
he was
I
picking
thought
a
it was-
comedy
Right.
for all
He thought
of
he
us
was
to
picking a
watch.
good one.
Yeah.
well,
Well, just a comedy.
Yeah, I wanted it to be a comedy. And
Yeah,
it
and this was
wasn't-
not
yeah,
just
it
a
was,
straight
it was weird.
comedy.
It was
weird.
super
It was weird.
weird.
And,
it was weird, and it was. I don't. don't know what to say about other than
It's-
weird.
It was weird.
I'm
It was a
glad we
trip.
watched a new movie though. Like I
Yeah.
like this path, of seeing movies we've not seen. Unfortunately, this wasn't a doozy.
Maybe this was written by AI. This could have been written by the during the writer's strike. Then maybe this
Yeah.
was like
What should we
they
do?
pulled
Let's
it
ask
in.
AI.
The AI may have spit this out, and they're like, "Oh, this
I'm
is kind of
fairly
good."
certain that Tim Robinson wrote this movie.
It's got
Yeah.
the bones.
Yeah.
No, judging by what you've said about that other thing, the other
he
show,
does
I
most
think
of those skits.
Tim is just not my kind of
Once again,
comedian.
apologize, but it is what it is. Man.
I didn't hate it.
That's-
Like I
I mean,
don't-
that's kind of ultimately, I think, what we should strive for in this. Is watching weird shit that we normally wouldn't watch.
Yeah, I think.
Also, I
for,
wanted it to be
for-
something
I think
different.
for sure.
Picking
Yeah,
a good
I didn't. You
movie.
didn't know what the movie was about. You've never
If
seen
I
it before.
knew
so,
this movie was this,
yeah, you
I
probably
would not have.
I
Yeah,
think
yeah,
you
fair
saw
enough.
Paul Rudd,
Fair
and the
enough.
trailers we did see really only showcased the funny parts.
Yeah.
And
it
Paul
is.
Rudd is known for being funny.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know?
He was a bright part of this movie. He was probably the best part of this entire movie because
Yeah,
he was
for sure.
funny.
Yeah, he just wasn't
He
the
was
star
funny.
player.
The other guy, weird.
Yeah, and
He was half funny. He was okay funny. I don't know. I don't think
I
it was.
like
the
I
best
Sure.
laughed. I
Yeah.
laughed
I
Awkward.
some
laughed at a
parts
lot
for
of
sure.
Paul
There are
Rudd's
some
parts.
laughs in this movie. So
Or when he said the po-po's coming or something, I laughed at that part because
See?
it was like
So
these
you
two
had-
guys.
Pigs.
Oh,
Kind
But
of
it was
pigs.
the
Yeah.
pigs.
Yeah.
That's what it was. The
He
pigs
calls
are
you
gonna
guys
get us.
pigs.
That
Calls you
was
guys
funny.
pigs when
I was
he's
like,
down
what
here.
a snitch.
This is not on any streaming platform. We purchased this.
I'm
movie.
sure it will be
Well, that's streaming,
available on
isn't it?
streaming soon.
It's streaming from
Yeah,
whatever
it's-
website.
Well,
He
it's
means
not
free
free.
streaming.
It's not like with any subscription.
It was on.
based
We
streaming.
Yeah.
bought it on Apple.
Yeah, but I'm sure with time it will be on.
I believe
some
it's going to be
platform.
on
Or never, because they
HBO
need to
Max because they have
get
a
their money
deal
back.
with A24.
Okay, so for
so
sure.
it'll be on HBO
Yeah.
Max. But probably,
A24, we're looking at you guys.
but probably
Step up
not
the
for
game
like
here.
a
A24,
couple
don't
months.
they make horror movies?
I
No,
think
that's
it's like
Blumhouse.
A24 and Blumhouse.
Yeah.
Blumhouse.
They're
yes.
both in the
A24
horror
Blumhouse
makes
movie.
those
sure.
weird like
Yeah.
artsy movies.
Okay.
Artsy. So I think it goes back to you. Grant.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think I want to see something that I know is good
I'm gonna
that I
say.
do like.
Dude, where's my car?
That actually would be good. But I want us to watch The Shawshank Redemption.
Hell yeah.
Oh, dang. I would love to hear
You
about
don't
this.
like Shawshank Redemption?
It's not that I don't like it. I do, but it's sad.
I'm not gonna
Oh.
lie. I thought you were gonna go comedy route. I was
thought
like,
so too.
100%. You really plot twist.
Oh,
Really?
God, I was doing
We
comedy?
went like this.
And then with the aw.
I know.
I was hoping for something more funny too, because that was like disappointing funny, and I was ready for something funny.
You want to go funny?
No, you guys can pick whatever you want.
We
It's
don't like your
choice.
pick, Grant. I'm just kidding.
I like
I
your
know what
pick.
I would have picked after this.
What would you have picked?
Napoleon Dynamite.
Oh, that's a funny
That's a
movie.
good.
You
There's
don't
no
like
way you
Napoleon?
don't like
Alright, so we
Napoleon
both don't like
Dynamite.
each other's picks.
That's right.
I'm just kidding. I like Shawshank, but from what I remember, I just remember it being
It's been a
sad.
minute. But it is not a comedy, guys. Not a comedy.
It's got funny parts.
Does it?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
no,
When they're
I'm
in
not.
jail?
I'm not gonna.
Okay.
When they're in jail.
Yeah.
That's such a funny place to be.
All right. Shawshank
Shawshank
Redemption.
Redemption.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know this is a Stephen King book?
Is it
I,
really?
I know Green
I had
Mile
no
is. Is
idea.
Shawshank?
Yeah.
Really?
No, I had no clue.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
Now,
I didn't
now I got
either.
another book to read. Woohoo.
I think it might be part of like short stories.
This
If I'm
seems like a long movie.
This is very long.
I
It's
have
like-
no idea.
it's
I
like in a
didn't know
book
that.
with
It
a lot
can't
of
be a
things.
short story if this is a long movie.
Anthology. is that
really
what those are
stretched it
called?
out.
They
here.
stretched it.
Am I wrong?
I feel like
I
you
don't
might
think I'm
be.
wrong.
I think we should let's
I'm
bet
almost
Grant. Do you
always
think Joel's
right.
wrong? I think Joel's wrong. I'm gonna go with Angie on this
Almost
one.
always right.
I don't think it's a book.
60% of the time, it works every time.
Writer.
either.
I was halfway waiting for that to be in the movie.
Screenplay was written by Frank Darabont, but based on the 1982 novella Rita Hayworth and the Shawshank Redemption. See, if you had said Rita Hayworth, I would have been like, oh yeah.
She would've got it.
Oh,
That
yeah,
would've
that
got you
one.
there.
Sure.
If you would have said novella.
Yeah,
I
novella,
told you it was
duh.
part of
So
like
were
a
you
bunch
right or
of
was he
short
right?
stories.
right.
Damn it.
Yeah.
My side bet was a loss.
I feel like this is a case where the movie did better than the book.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, because the movie is
And they do
way
for
well
me.
known. I feel like in the book, I didn't even
It's
know
'cause it has
Stephen
Morgan
King
Freeman
wrote
in
it.
All right. Well, thank you for listening and or watching, and let us know how much you hated the movie Friendship.
Or liked it. We want to hear from the likes.
Yeah.
I bet I can
I
count
didn't
on
hate
this
it.
hand how many people liked it.
I didn't hate it. I didn't hate it. I just
either.
didn't like it.
These
I
are
didn't like
encouraging
it
words.
at all. We did not like it.
Didn't hate it. Didn't.
Half of
didn't
us
like
didn't hate it.
I'd rather watch Ron Burgundy again.
I mean, that's.
Anchorman, well, that
I
is
would
a
rather
funny
watch
movie.
Anchorman for sure.
You can't
You're
say
right.
it's
Okay,
a
you're right.
very
Sorry.
funny
I would
movie.
even rather
You're
watch
right.
Anchorman 2. That's
I'd
how.
rather watch something else.
Well, thanks
Little
for
Mermaid
tu-
2.
All right,
That was
everybody.
okay.
Have
Thanks
a
for
great
tuning in.
Rest
Peace
of
out.
your
Later.
Bye.
Aloha.
Yeah, that was weird.
That was hard to
If
get
you
through.
ever meet
But-
someone, run away.
Man, I should have brought it up again that I won the quiz. Damn it.